World of Warcraft Classic, Blind. After our amazing escapades last episode, managing to kill wolves without dying, seems we have some more quests, since they were so impressed with us. Let's see what our next adventure will be.
What can I do for you?
Alright, we got 2 from Sten Stoutarm. Simple Rune. While you were helping me out, this rune was given to me to pass on to you. Take some time to read it, and when you have a chance, Take some time to read it when you have a chance. I'm thinking it came from the warrior trainer Thran. Take a gander at it, and go find him inside Anvilmar when you have a chance. Read the Simple Rune and speak to Thran Corman in Coldridge Valley in Anvilmar.
Safe travels.
Sounds easy enough. Just have to look at a thing.
You got my attention.
And while we're here, might as well take the other one too. A mail delivery. I don't suppose you'd be willing to do a favor for me, lad. A stack of letters came through the pass today, but I don't have time to send them along. Probably what with all those wolves. They're all addressed to Kalen Keeneye. You can find him to the west down the road. He set up a camp next to the frozen lake. What do you say? Sounds easy enough. It's even on the road, so that shouldn't be too bad. That should not be a problem at all.
Watch your back.
And that's all the quests he had. But it looks like this guy also has a quest. Ballier Frosthammer. Could this be said Frosthammer?
How are you?
A new threat. I hope you're here to lend us a hand, warrior. After the last Trog attack, we could use all the help we can get. I hear the buggers have been popping up all across the lands, and it seems Coldridge Valley is no exception. They've been spotted all over the hills to the southeast and near the frozen lake, which was where that other quest was going to be near. And that's not all. Just a few nights ago, they attacked and overran our camp to the west. We're a bit short-handed here, lad, and we need some strong arms to help drive the Trogs back. Once you kill 6 Rockjaw Trogs and 6 burly Rockjaw Trogs. And for rewards, you'll be able to choose one of these. Either a Bear Shaw, which is slightly better than the back armor we have right now. A belt, which we don't even have a belt. Or some boots, which are better than the boots we have. So that's not bad.
Keep your feet on the ground.
And have a gray question mark.
Well met. Be good.
I believe that was for quests that you don't have the level for. Anyways, we got 3 quests. One of them, well, probably need to look at it first, like they said. Here's those letters for the other one. And a simple rune. Right-click to read. By Magni's beard, there is much to discuss, and little time to do it. Eric Erickson. Find me in Anvilmar, overlooking Coldridge Valley, at as soon as you can. We gotta get started. There's a mess of things I can tell you about to get you caught up to speed, but all that's got nothing to do with us for now. What we need to focus on is the grip of an axe, the weight of our armor, and the smell of our own sweat. Beating down our foreheads as we fight our enemies. We'll start with that. Thran Corman, warrior trainer. I feel like that could have also just been a letter and not a fancy rune, but okay. Some guys here. That's a player. Okay, I'm seeing these guards of some description, level 55. Think maybe they could take care of the wolves instead of sending random people that are apparently all dying because I got a bunch of armor. Think maybe they could handle it. Anyways, here's Amblemar. All sorts of guys in here. Smith, rogue trainer. There he is. The warrior trainer.
What can I do for you?
The big wars might be over for now, but we still have to keep our skills sharp. Talk about the simple rune. Blast, it's cold today, isn't it? It's not like the snow never goes away, Erickson. You've probably noticed already, but there are gnomes now living in our city. That's because they went and got themselves blown out of their own home. Don't go spreading this around, but I can hardly blame them. I think I would have resorted to explosives too, if Ironforge were infested with dark irons or the like. Okay. Give him the room. Other things you'll probably see too, just so you're in the know. Dwarves using magic in a fight instead of a rifle. Some of us taking and worship the holy light, like some of the humans. And last but not least, trogs. You'll learn more about them later. But what you need to know now is that I'm here to help you. I'd be here to teach you how to be a real warrior. Anytime you think you need some more training, come back to me and I'll see what I can do.
See you soon.
Well, how about now then?
No.
Warrior training. Okay, we've got a few things here. Requires level 4 for charge. Some kind of dash and a stun. Not in combat though. So like an opening attack of some description. Rend, also level 4. A bleed attack. Thunderclap, level 6. So an AoE. Makes them slower. And does some damage. Interesting. Here we have a defensive ability. Also level 6. Gives a chance to parry enemy melee attacks. Passive 0% chance. Fantastic. And then this one, Fury in green. Battle Shout. The warrior shouts, increasing the melee attack power of all party members within 20 yards by 15, lasts for 2 minutes. Depending on their definition of party member. Might work for me, might not. And it costs 10 copper. So why not? Good stuff. And all the other ones were level 4 and 6, so I can't do those yet.
Safe travels.
And I probably want that on the bar here. So spell book and abilities. Okay, there's a regular attack, which I already have. Stone Form. Grants immunity to bleed, poison, and disease effects. In addition, armor increased by 10%. Lasts for 8 seconds, and a 3-minute cooldown. Don't know how good 8 seconds of immunity to bleed and poison would be. I would think that anything that would do that would be constantly doing it. And 10% armor? I mean, it's something, I guess. Don't know if you can still move or anything while using it, but it's something. Passive block. Passive dodge. Find treasure. Lasts until cancelled. Interesting. Perspective of frost resistance increased by 10. gun skill increased by 5. Got arms and fury. Battle stance. A balanced combat stance. Heroic strike, which we already have again. Does some damage. And threat. And here's this. Battle shout. Why not? Not sure if that's even going to work when you're not in a party, or if it counts as just a party of yourself. So, I don't know if I'll be able to actually even test that. Let's see. Increasing melee attack power. Just have to pay attention very carefully to the numbers. Looks like we can't do that yet. We can explore around here later. Go finish these other quests. Done. More rogue. Okay. So we're looking to kill trogs and deliver some letters. Anybody see any trogs? I see wolves and some boars. Boar. There's a gnome warlock killing stuff. Well, there's a trog. There's another one. So regular hits are 11. Let's see if we do the battle rate. Shout. 14. Seems to work. Here we go. Burly rockjaw trogs and regular rockjaw trogs. There we go. Not exactly surprising that we would kill the other monster in the area for a quest. Dodge me again. So far, it's all been the burly rockjaw frogs. To figure out where the other ones are. They're in a different area or something. This is probably that camp they were talking about in the quests. Haven't got any armor or anything from these guys. So maybe just everyone was killed by the wolves. Nobody else has ever gotten this far. Go hand in these letters before we try to find where the regular rockjaw trogs are at. That one? Yeah, right there. Well, that's convenient.
Not enough rage.
What a disturbing picture of this guy. Oh, there's something. We got some flimsy chain pants. They're exactly the same as the ones I already have. They both are full durability. And unlike the shirts, I can only wear one pair of pants. guess this is the lake. It's very frozen right now, though. Again, not very surprising. The second quest, enemies are not putting up much of a fight. And that's level 3. So you find non-burly rockjaw trogs. Right, while we're right here, I believe this is where we need to go for the letters quest. Yep, there's Town Kenai.
Talk to me.
Greetings, warrior. Fine day for hunting, wouldn't you say? I've been having more than a little luck with boars myself. Perhaps you'd like a shot. But first, we got some letters for you. Whole stack of them. Thank you. I've been waiting for these letters for quite some time. Unfortunately, these letters aren't all for me. That guy did say they were all for him, though. Anyways, this one is addressed to Grellin Whitebeard. He is not too far away, if you'd like to deliver it to him. If I remember correctly, Grellin's camp is down the road to the southeast. No doubt he'll be eager to get his mail. And we get to continue on to deliver him a letter, and we'll get 7 copper.
Off with you.
I do believe he had another quest.
What's on your mind?
Nothing like a day of boar hunting, eh? Though here in Coldridge Valley there are so many boars, it almost takes the fun out of it. No need to get them charging. They're all angry and ready without any help. In fact, recently there's been so many boars in the area, it's become dangerous for me to do my daily hunting. Long story short, if you would help me kill some of the boars, I'd appreciate it. Wants me to kill 12 small crag boars. You can choose between pants that are worse or pants that are worse. I mean, that's not exactly a great reward. I might as well.
Watch your back.
Right, we gotta kill some boars. And still need to kill 2 of those lower level trogs. And we need to go deliver a letter to a different guy. He's going to level 3. Still not putting out much of a threat. There's one. That my buff ran out quite a while ago. I don't know if there's some kind of indicator that's no longer active. There it is. Anyways, here we are. The guy reads some letters. Greetings, lad. I'm Grellin Whitebeard. I'm here to examine the threat posed by the growing number of trolls in Coldridge Valley. What have I found? It's a bit troubling. Well, first, here's a letter. It's been a while since he's received word from Ironforge. And quest complete. The Troll Cave. My brother Senir and I were sent to different parts of Morog To investigate the threat posed by the trolls, the Senate has its hands full with the trogs, so they've no need for further annoyances. From what I've seen, the trolls aren't well situated here in Coldridge Valley. Mostly the southern cave. I say that the army will not be necessary. A few strong arms should be more than enough. Perhaps you'd like to assist in this endeavor. I have the authority to offer compensation for your help. You'd like you to kill 14 Frostmane troll whelps. And rewards, you'll get one of these. We can get a Anvilmar hand axe, which is slightly better than our battle axe. An Anvilmar hammer, which is better. It's a different speed. Don't know how much speed matters, but it's higher damage and significantly more damage per second than either of these other options. Then we got a dagger and a two-handed mace, which these are in red, so I'm guessing we can't use those. So it'd probably be wise to not pick those. And also get some healing herbs, which restores health over 18 seconds. Must remain seated while eating. Interesting. So far, healing hasn't really been a problem, but wouldn't be a bad idea to have some more healing in case it ever comes up. So we'll take that quest to kill some troll whelps.
See you soon.
Okay. So we got a lot of quests going right now. We got to kill one more Rockjaw Trog, 10 more boars, and 14 trolls. Well, let's finish up the other two before we go deal with any trolls. Oh no, somebody's already taken that one. Here's that last trog we needed. Alright. Look around for some more boars. Said there's plenty, so there's probably going to be quite a few around. Was that some kind of backstep? Didn't do him any good, but... Oh yeah, there's plenty of boars. These are the small crag boars. If there's any large crag boars somewhere else. Keep getting level up messages. Not sure how much of a difference those are making. But I'm gonna go with the bigger the number, the better. So I'm not gonna complain about it. Got some gloves. 4 armor. Ours have 42, so I'm thinking we're going to not go with that. A flimsy chain vest. 63 armor. Compared to our 31 ragged leather vest. Okay, so I've got a shirt here. Now I've got this. Can I put this here? No. Is that third shirt? How many shirts do we have? Tabard, shirt, chest. So these are both chest. And the shirt's a shirt. Okay. So it is a separate thing. Well, let's look at the inventory spaces. Or equipment slots or whatever. We got head, neck, shoulders, back, chest, shirt, tabard, wrists, weapon, offhand, ranged, ammo, trinket, finger, feet, legs, waist, and hands. Oh, we got some more tabs down here. We got reputation, friendly, some numbers, and only the alliance. We got skills, we got arms, fury, axes, defense, maces, two-handed axes, unarmed, cloth, lever. What's the cloth? It just allows it. High skill increases your chance to hit. Chance to hit. Defense makes you hard to hit and makes monsters less likely to land a crushing blow. Fury and arms. I have 15 arms. Amazing. Let's finish up these boars. Oh, there's something else. Frayed bracers. 4 armor in the wrist slot. Didn't even have anything in there, so something's better than nothing. So far, it seems like our armor is pretty much doing all the work for us. I have not had a problem so far. We got 4 more boars. What we got here? Level 12 human priest. Stone boars too. And here's the mountain. Fascinating. Still concerned about the possibility of large crag boars. You wouldn't call it a small crag boar if it's the only one. It would just be a crag boar. Speed bar? Good stuff. We're well on our way to level 4. We can get a whole bunch of stuff from the trainer guy. My goodness, he's so high up this mountain. Was he right there on the entire time? Did not see it. This will be the final small crag board. Turn that in and turn in the Trog's quest. Again, he was talking like he was having a big problem with all these boars around. You would think that'd be a good thing. He's higher level than I am. He shouldn't have had a problem.
You got my attention.
Excellent. I can go back to my leisurely hunting now. Thank you, Eric Erickson. Now I get to choose between these 2 inferior pants. I'll take these ones. Why not?
Be good.
And I'm level 4. Head back over and turn in the Trog's quest. And only have the Troll's quest left. Splintered tusks, ruined pelts, refreshing spring water. Restores 151 mana over 18 seconds. Must remain seated while drinking. I don't think I have mana. I have rage, so I don't think that would really do anything for me, so I can probably just get rid of that. Alright, here we are. Killed all those trogs. What will be the next thing that only I am here to deal with?
What's on your mind?
If the problems we've had here are indicative of what is happening elsewhere in our lands, by Magni's beard, we have some troubles ahead of us. I can only hope that the King and Senate are taking steps to deal with the threat of the trogs posed. We have to choose between a bear shaw. Cosmetically, looks pretty great, but only a +2 armor. A rustic belt, which would be +38, or snow boots for 7. So I think I'm going to go with this incredibly powerful belt. Because compared to some of the other things I have, that's pretty significant amount of armor on that.
Be good.
And we'll pop that on. Then we don't need any of this stuff. I think we'll just sell them to this guy.
I have the finest wires in the land.
12. Only 1 copper for that. But we don't need it, so might as well. Yeah, this old armor is not worth much. The very common useless items from all the monsters we've been killing, significantly more valuable. Let's see what he has. Tough hunk of bread for when you're sitting, restoring the mana things. Adds 1.5 damage per second projectile. I'm gonna assume that doesn't actually work with melee attacks. And a light shot projectile for a bullet, arrow. Got some thrown knives, thrown axes.
Safe travels.
Don't really need any of that. So the only quest we have left right now is the Trolls quest. And we got level 4, so we can go see if we can get some stuff from the trainer guy. I think we'll leave that for next episode. If there's a way to look at my face while I'm standing up without sitting down, turning the camera, and standing back up, that'd be great. But I'm going to just complain about it instead of looking it up. So there's that. Goodbye.